I just say don't give up because your body's doing something it's never done before.
Totally normal, natural. It's the best thing to do.
If you're looking for fresh, local, organic, you're packing it.
On PEI, there are so many resources that you can turn to if you find yourself struggling.
It was uncomfortable at first. I wasn't sure what I was doing. My body was getting used to making milk and trying to feed this little guy.
I wanted to breastfeed my twins because my mom breastfed me.
Well, I've yet to breastfeed because I'm currently pregnant, but I'm definitely planning to breastfeed.
My breastfeeding story started 10 weeks earlier than what I had planned. My baby was born at 30 weeks and he weighed 2 pounds, 14 ounces.
I was a young mother. I became a mom at 19.
It was the best experience of my life, the most profound experience.
It's a bit of a surprise. That latching on, that's quite a surprise. Because up until then, they just look like they're almost powerless. And then, boom, that's a lot of power.
He had a feeding tube, so he got some breast milk through that. But all I could think of was, if this is how this little boy is going to live and survive and fight off all kinds of stuff and grow and be healthy, this is the one thing I can do for him that's the most important thing at this time.
It took a lot of work to manage a busy profession and have a child that's depending on my body for food. So the breastfeeding, the pumping was a huge part. The breast pump was my best friend.
When it's challenging, get help and don't give up. We have lactation consultants, we have La Leche, we have other mothers who would support. Don't give up, get help. It was really challenging for me, but it was so worth it.
You have to make a balance for yourself. Although he would want to eat all the time, I have to eat too, so.
My partner supported me, my doctor, my mother, my father, friends. If people offer to help you, get that help, take that help.
There's definite benefits such as like lower risk of obesity and asthma, allergies.
The bonding, just the closeness, just when they look up at you, I just still can know what it feels like when your child, your baby looks up at you.
And there are benefits for the mother such as decreased risk of breast, uterine, and ovarian cancers.
Just to know that what I put in my body, I'm putting into my child's body, also encouraged me to be a healthier individual. Because that child is relying on me to take care of her. And so that encouraged self-care.
Certainly I remember the price, because I remember being a new mom and very, very, very broke. And I remember that breastfeeding cost absolutely nothing.
After you finish breastfeeding, probably everything you'll feed your child after that, you'll question whether it's the right thing, but with breast milk, it's always the right thing.
I found it very convenient. The milk's at the right temperature and it's always with you.
I think a lot of people are just not familiar with breastfeeding, and that might make them uncomfortable. But the more familiar people get, the more people see women breastfeeding in public, the more comfortable everyone will be.
I think it's important to have as much support. It's not an easy thing to do.
Trust in the baby's ability to work with you.
Just keep going, because it is hard.
Every bit of breast milk is a gift to your baby. Thanks, Mom.
We're very fortunate to be women and to have that ability to feed our children naturally.
On PEI, there are so many resources that you can turn to if you find yourself struggling. Chances, La Leche League, public health, nursery nurses, and lactation consultants.
That's what our boobs are for.